Hey, what's up, gamers? Getting back into Prey this morning. I'm just getting back on after last night, so I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I believe I just entered the cargo bay from the Guts entrance, and I don't think I've explored anything here yet. This is a brand new zone. There's some phantoms walking around. Looks like a flamey boy. So that's fun. Now the cargo bay has a... Or no, why do I keep calling this the cargo bay? This is not the cargo bay, this is the shuttle bay. And the shuttle bay has a, entrance from the main lobby, which I believe I have access to now. Yeah, shuttle bay that way. I believe right now I'm technically still in Guts. It looks like there's this like oh god, please don't see me. No. All kinds of nope for that.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Thermal Phantom. Could we not stand up? Thanks. Well, I mean, I'm out of save game points, so I think probably my best bet with this. Oh wow, I only have 6 shotgun cells left. Jesus. Well, what I was gonna say is my best bet for this is probably just to sneak attack this dude. Well, that worked out pretty well. Took 3 shots, which is not ideal, obviously, but... Oh, fuck. You mind? Oh my god, what? What the fuck? I'm wasting just clip after clip after clip after clip after clip after clip of ammo. So I'm reloading my save. I'm a little disappointed in this level design. I felt like a smart cookie when I got the drop on that dude, but then I don't know if like a mimic event is triggered by that Typhon dying. It's actually really confusing because like I snuck across the entire room
Scan complete.
to
More
get the drop on the
specimens required.
stairs. And then the game just decided that after he was dead, I was under attack. Which is fucking stupid. So I'm gonna try and get the drop on him. I see. So that's a trap. I should have realized this because that's sort of like I sort of sprung that trap when I started shooting at the mimics.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Sorry for the delays. I'm just trying to think about what the best strategy is here. I know there's more than one mimic. Can't get them to show up. I know popping down there when he's standing on fuel like that is a fucking trap. So we're gonna try and play things a little bit smarter. I'm feeling much better about this approach. Managing to take out some of these mimics before even putting myself at risk.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Well, that was a mistake. That's my fault, gang. I I became impatient with, like, I was just waiting for that Typhon to pace back to the other side of the room, but he just seemed to not want to go back over there anymore, and so I became impatient and thought maybe I can just take him out from a distance with my pistol, but nope, that's a huge mistake. We're not going to do that again. I will just sit here and attempt to patiently wait for our friend here.
Warning, scent integrity damaged.
Nope. Okay. So we killed him. It took an extra shot than the first time we killed him, because my second shot was bad, and we died to incidental damage after he died. All comes down to I let him get off a few too many attacks on me. I feel like the first time I went after him, he got knocked down by my initial shot, which didn't happen this time. That was a bit odd. That again took an extra shot, but that doesn't bother me too much. Like, I want to make sure that motherfucker was dead. So as we all know from last time, this place is just crawling with mimics. None in my immediate surrounding area that I can see. So now that that dude's dead, we're gonna pop another save, because I'm having to replay sections a lot recently, and that's not fun to do, not fun to watch. So it appears as though power is off in this whole section. It looks like some of these, like the recycler and the fabricator machines are broken, but I just, I don't feel a particularly high degree of confidence that they're truly broken. Tell me that box. There's a body here. Brittany LaValle. Oh, Brittany. I'm trying to power up this room, Brittany, so that we can... Oh, yeah, so... I followed signs for the shuttle bay, but where I actually ended up is a place called fuel storage, which is actually, I guess, different. Maybe fuel storage is this, like, section that's directly connected to guts. Oh my god, this is so aggravating. Do I have any food items that I can just... Oh, thank god, yes. Oh, that's the only food item I have, so yeah, eat that. Thank you for the baseball gloves. Hopefully we'll be able to use that recycle machine soon. I've got to believe in my heart of hearts that there is a way to restore power to this room. Is it literally just this? Wait, what is this? Alright, I'm gonna assume there's no more mimics in the immediate vicinity so I can actually search this room because I'm really confused. Yeah, what is this? Like what? This is danger, high voltage. Just a broken electrical junction, but I don't know what. Actually, I take that back. I know exactly what the deal is with this. There's going to be electricity arcs, probably that killed this dude. Once power is restored. Oh my god, I hate everything right now. How many weapon upgrade kits? Anything I can use to like make a little bit more room. There's really fucking nothing. Like, I need the machines in this room. It's so annoying to me that... Wait, power control terminal. You have my attention. How you gonna... Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's start by making this place habitable. I took that stupid extra spare parts bullshit, so... this may trigger some shit, so let's save before we do it, just in case something disastrous happens. I want to be right back at this control booth. Okay. Didn't seem too awful. Recycler. Malfunction. That's right, I got you. Now I can actually loot this room. Yeah, we're gonna want you in working order, buddy, so. I know I dropped like 15 spare parts in this room, but I think it's worth having a home base here. Because I was in desperate need of something like this before I explore a new area. Okay. Let's fabricate some shiz. I guess the responsible thing to do is gonna be to craft as many... Actually, that's a fucking lie. If I don't get some shotgun shells, we're gonna be in trouble. So let's prioritize that over neuromods for once. Oh, that's weird. There we go, that'll last a minute. Now let's do this. What am I saving up for right now? Hacking 4. Probably the next leverage. Or this, honestly. It might be time to expand my suit inventory. But disappointingly, I mean, I've only got 5 of whatever that is, 11 of that, and so I could do 2 more neuromods. But I'm just feeling like we should do that. And then probably that. And then if there's enough left for a neuromod, create that. And then if I find 2, like a 2-pack out there, I'll be in good shape. Can I make anything? No, I'm just totally spent. Okay. Good. Upper level. Oh wow, Search the Black Box Lab is very close. I wonder if that's just a zone transition or if it's actually the Black Box Lab. I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't have any quest objectives here. I just am exploring. Potentially exploring prematurely, but exploring nonetheless. Does look like there's some stuff up towards the top of the room that might be worth exploring. There's definitely a, like... Well, let's take the elevator up and see where that gets me. Well, I like what I see. Starting with this. There's the shuttle bay. The entrance from fuel storage. Fuel storage seems to just be this room, which is all kinds of fantastic. It might have been a little spare parts wasteful to like restore this whole room that's just like this individualized instance, but I'm still not really regretting it. Like, I feel like it is what it is. So there's some platforms way up there at the ceiling. I find it relatively unlikely that anything's going to be hidden up there. I could probably... Gonna run into that every once in a while playing controller games. I usually try and start the day with a new battery in my controller, but I obviously did not do that today. Right, so what I was saying is I could probably get up there, but I think the chances are so low that there's actually something up there. Why would they give me a turret? This area is so small, like, I don't get it. Like you put a whole ass elevator in here. Oh yeah, right there, that. I haven't been in there. Why did I ignore that door? Fuel, yeah, unlock, what? Ha! Yeah, don't mind if I goddamn do. I think I'll go ahead and actually... Well, no, I'll hold on to it because... I see people in that habit all the time of like... Oh, I've got new neuromods. Or, oh, I've got new skill points, gotta spend them. Get that off my to-do list, but... Right now, the two things I'm sort of debating between is getting leverage 2, so I can access more places, saving up for hacking 4 so I can access more places, or expanding my backpack. With me heavily leaning towards expanding my backpack, but the thing about all 3 of those options is they can all wait until I run into the problem that they address. Like I can, like, for just my backpack, which is probably what I'm going to end up going with and what I would have spent them on now if I'd spent them now, I can just wait till my backpack fills up and do that on the fly. I don't need to be anywhere special to do that, so... Alright, so that was just a storage room. Let's get this a little bit more organized. That looks much nicer. I'm still feeling a little bit bad about my glue situation. I used a lot. I've only got 208 glue canisters left. I used a lot of it in Guts. And like right before then, I destroyed a bunch of it. And wait, I just unlocked that? Okay. I guess I unlocked it with like the general access thingy or something. I don't know. I don't see any reason not to go to the shuttle bay at this point. I think I've cleared fuel storage, used the devices there to the best of my ability. Time to get back into the action. I am hoping that the enemies in the shuttle bay are not any more difficult than that Typhon that kicked my butt there. Now, I believe I have my shotgun damage, and my pistol damage for that matter, maxed out. I don't think there's anything else I can do to improve them. I even have the gun mods in my thing specific to that.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Wait. Whoa. Huh? Map. Shuttle bay. Shuttle bay. Not the cargo bay. The shuttle bay. I'm gonna forever be mixing those things up in my head. Feeling really claustrophobic in this room they loaded me into. There's nowhere to really take cover here to hide from the Phantom that's... Oh, looks like engineering operators I can get my hands on here to restore my suit integrity. Alright, let me just get a save in on that side of the loading screen.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Uh-huh. Well, that's a problem. You can't see this on my screen, but I have, because I'm streaming from my Xbox, I have a broadcast bar on my screen that tells me how long I've been streaming, how many people are watching, stuff like that.
TranStar
my mic's
Cobalt
muted.
410 engineering class operator.
Stuff like that.
Job done. Coming through.
There's a lot of verticality to this zone, so I don't know where that Phantom is chatting me from. Oh yeah, so what I was going to say is the broadcast bar was positioned right in front of where the target was, so I couldn't see what button it was telling me to press, and I just guessed. I guessed
Warning,
correctly.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be
Fortunately.
made by an engineer or an operator.
Shuttle control room. Lots of big nasties through there. Key card needed to access there, although I feel like I could go in through the window because they did present that as an option for me. Wait, what? What am I looking at? I see what looks like the airlock and what looks like a recycler, and having access to both of those things would be great. I'm feeling like an enemy's gonna surprise me because I just... Well, I just mostly feel like I should have already been attacked. But this game is somehow letting me...
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alright, so that message popping off combined with my character starting to do the stupid spacesuit breathing shit at the same time made me think I was under attack by a Mimic. That's not fucking cool. Can we, like, not with those messages? Or not with the breathing? I mostly just wanted to test if me activating this would cause enemies to attack me, but... Sort of having this weird experience where... Is this an elevator? I don't know how to feel about this area. It's really weird. Like here we have a non-working elevator. That recycler works, so it's not that there's no power in this area. This elevator just is pointless, I guess. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. I know what's gonna happen. Okay. It has surprisingly let me open the airlock without any problems. We got a staircase going down even lower. This is zone. Not even zone, just this room is just absurdly large. I feel a little overwhelmed with
Warning,
trying to
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
explore this shit. Just like to take the time right now to express to any developers of this game that are watching that I really appreciate you not putting a system in this game where people have limited breathable oxygen, because that's a problem. But you know, it's also not a problem because oh, I have 0 disruptor charges left? Okay, noted. That actually is a problem then. Game? Oh, do not intend to pick up that chair, thanks. I'm not trying to scan the thing. I'm trying to survive right now. Wait, can I hack corrupted operators? Do I have that ability yet? Hold up. Game, can we, like, not do the thing where you show me everything I don't care about? Okay, fix broken grab shot, blah, 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 blah. What's the third one? Fortify turrets, suits, patch kits, turrets, broken operators I can fix. Is there even a mechanic that lets you hack those things? I feel like there was. Oh yeah, level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. It doesn't explicitly say that. Okay.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate. Repairs can be made by an
I never
engineer
freaking
or
use
an
these
operator.
things, so. Oh my balls. Why are you flying up?
Scan
That's
complete.
disturbing.
More specimens required.
Oh, this is a problem.
Temperature cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Okay.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
That wasn't so
Please
bad.
evacuate until
That was
repairs can be
obviously
made
not
by an
even
engineer
remotely
or an
close
operator.
to according to plan, but Emanuela. I'm not about the... Oh my god, help. I'm not mad about the HR thing. In case you're wondering. Word of advice. If things ever go to hell here, you'll want to come to the shuttle bay. Escape pod E33. That's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Frank. Wait. Alright, gang, I think I'm going to start, like, this is counterintuitive, but I think I'm going to start reading emails from the bottom up. There's no timestamps on these emails, which is really inconvenient. It'd be nice if they had like dates and times so you could get a sense of the chronological order. But long story short, as far as I can tell,
Air
based on
supply
context,
system malfunction. Please
the bottom
evacuate
emails
until
are the older
repairs
ones.
can
So
be
if you wanna
made by
read
an
the
engineer
chronological
or an
order, you actually have
operator.
to go against instinct and read from the bottom up. I know at the very least that's true for the email chains that you sometimes see, so, which we're going to get one here. So yeah. From Alex Yu to Frank Jones. I need you to halt work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself until I tell you otherwise. Yeah, all the escape pods malfunctioned is what we're hearing from everyone. So I think... I don't know what to think about Alex. He strikes me as just another sociopath titan of industry. And from what I'm learning about myself, I also used to be a sociopath titan of industry, and if anything, this experiment has made me more empathetic towards other people.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Alright, so I glanced through these, which is what has led me to this decision about what order I'm reading the emails in. And I think you're going to see what I mean when I go through these. So, I mean, I already read Escape, but I think that comes after these. From Frank Jones to Emmanuel da Silva. Subject, lunch. Hey, Em, I switched up my shift hours today so I could have lunch with you. What do you say? Emmanuel replies, sorry, busy. So he tries again, maybe the next day. Hey Em, how about today? Franklin, I don't like to be called Em, or Emmy, or Manny, or anything else besides Emanuela. And sorry, I'm working the lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. And then up here we hear from Frank to Emmanuel again. Emmanuel, I'm not mad about the HR thing. So I feel like Emanuela reported him to HR for harassment, which, if I'm being real with you...
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Frank clearly can't take a hint. He's clearly bad at social cues. Because it's super obvious to me that Emmanuel is not interested in this dude. But, like, unless there were some interactions that I did not see, that I'm not getting as part of these emails, I feel like if she went to HR over the fucking shit, she was way overreacting. Like, I get that she should be able to feel comfortable in her workplace without being hit on. But I mean, like, how do you even ask people out anymore these days? You know, this is a bit overkill. Like, you know, she's asked Frank to stop. If he didn't stop, maybe it's time to involve HR. But like, he's clearly interested in her, but I don't get any like creepy, like dangerous stalker vibes from his emails. I just get like some dude that's just trying
Warning,
to like...
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I have a feeling the HR email came after the chain of emails. Especially because he's calling her Emanuela, as requested. Trying to be respectful of her wishes, what she wants to be called. You know, it was probably a mistake for him to try and give her a nickname to begin with. She clearly was not a fan. But, yeah. Anywho. We've opened the airlock. I'm slowly like working my way back and forth over this end of the room because I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of shit. And I want to make sure. Right, see, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's like a door. Yikes.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
That fire's a little... like, okay. Since that worked, I'm gonna stop criticizing it, but I think we all saw that that was being animated wrong. I'm gonna start reading these notes too, because I think it would be fair to call them part of the story. I've just been reading the computer emails, but I think the notes are valid as well. I'm not going to read all the lore in this game, but... sorry about that. I needed to blow my nose before I read this out. Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office, and I'm surrounded out here, in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you, or even Mia. Even when I try, I still screw things up. I'm sorry, Scott. Wow. That's intense. Like, he found himself under attack. Ooh, that's a significant key card. He found himself under attack, and he, ran and got to here, and, when things finally calmed down and he had time to think about things, he really regretted just, abandoning his coworkers. Watching them die as he fled. Yeah, she for sure will never read that. I mean, you said you watched her die.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
The sound is really weird in this area. Like, I can hear some things at full volume, but then it seems like it's trying to make some things sound muffled. Oh man, that goes up further? What? I've most certainly not been up there. Wow, what was I missing? Well, I mean... I know it looks like I'm being weird. I'm just trying to make sure I've got this whole room explored, at least this floor of it, because there's so much more to it. This room is just too large. God, I am sorry. I had my finger on the mute button and I fumbled with it and just couldn't get it muted fast enough for that sneeze. God, my allergies are going nuts today, which is why I keep going silent and sometimes not, like, not moving in
Warning,
games because
air
I'm blowing my
supply
nose and
system
stuff. I'm just
malfunction. Please
not feeling
evacuate
so
until
hot today.
repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Don't worry, it's not the crown. Just not the panorama, just allergies. I'm 100% sure of that. How'd I miss the glue can? It's just the first time. I keep missing things and it's bothering me. Okay. Alright, so I'm back up here, and then I was like, I noticed like, oh, there's a fucking staircase. Yeah, this. How the fuck did I not see this? Ugh, anyway. I'm just constantly disturbed by the like lack of mimics in this area, and like, look at how high this goes. Look at this shit. Like, I can go up there and then, like, break into that window if I want to. And then there's another floor. Look at this catwalk way the fuck up there. Look at this. Gonna be spending the next 3 hours of my life exploring this damn room. I don't like this. 'Cause I'm not trying to get in
Oxygen
there right
levels
now.
critical.
Like, there's so
Please
much
seek
other
a
stuff
breathing
to look at in
apparatus
this room.
immediately.
Oh, this just straight up goes in there. God damn it. No, I don't want to. Tom Buzz Cooper. Shut down the grav shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room. Lower left. Scott. How did I miss that? I'd really like to restore grav shaft power. That will at least make this more mobile. This room. And then, like, he says lower left, like that fucking has any meaning. So the grav shafts take me even further up. See, look at this. There's all these hints that, like, hint, hint, hint. If you do some parkour, you could, like, look, there's a maintenance access thingy up there. It's just too much. It's really too much. Out of all the zones I've explored so far, this is the most, like, unforgiving.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
mean, look at this. Look at this. The zone is so enormous. Like, I can't do it. I can't advance further because there's so much behind me. So I'm gonna go try to tackle some of the other stuff I left in this main room. Excuse me, game? Are you telling me that just because I walked into that room, you spawned a technopath? That's not fair. I don't have...
Warning,
No.
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
That's not even a little bit fair. I do not have the resources available to deal with the techno. I don't even have any charges in the gun that I would need to be able to. I didn't scan that other. Okay, well, whatever. Don't like that. The last time I fought a technopath without any charge rounds, it ate up pretty much every single little bit of ammo that I had. And it was just hugely wasteful. Oh my god, don't fucking see me. Like, if I just sneak that back down to the lowest level, are you just gonna chill up there and like... Because that would be ideal. Just stay up there. We don't need you or want you down here. Okay? Good golly, that's problematic. I literally followed a trail of blood to this body. Speaking of the disruptor, Anastasia Uragas and her banana peel. Well, the technopath is still up there, but I get uncomfortable every time I see him moving.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Well, that's not very nice, game. I definitely did not mean to fucking jump down here. What the fuck? Is this? Okay, yeah. That's like actually so rude. Lloyd Thompson. Oh, this is actually just the staircase down. That makes sense. I saw this earlier and I was like, I don't want to.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Well, I guess it's time to try to find that computer that supposedly will restore power. Don't know how I missed that the first time through. I keep missing things. It's really annoying. Despite my complaints about how large this room is, I think I've explored... Oh, you know what?
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a
haven't.
breathing apparatus immediately.
There's no need to go up yet. We've still got these mechanic facilities to explore. Well, that was a nice game.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Warning. Vital signs critical.
I'll tell you, combat's
Air
super
supply
annoying
system malfunction.
when you've got
Please
that helmet
evacuate
on
until
by
repairs
accident
can be
during it
made by an
because
engineer or an operator.
it doesn't provide you enough feedback. Like, I couldn't even tell I was firing my gun. I was just clicking the buttons and praying. Okay, no, I did not mean to stand up. Please don't fucking do that to me ever, game. It does that way too freaking often. So it's like if you press down the left stick, like it's the right stick that toggles that. But if you like make the dumb mistake of, oh my god, please, thank you. if you accidentally press the wrong stick, it uncrouches you for no fucking reason. Don't mind if I do. I actually need to do a better job of using my food items. 'Cause my health is in bad news bears shape right now. I don't like this area.
Warning, air
These strike
supply
me as mimic
system
rooms, but, like,
malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Okay. Locker room. Tooling room.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Retreat.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing
the
apparatus
shotgun
immediately.
Got hit by a mimic. It's just too much, like... Like, I get a little annoyed because... Like, what's the point of this scope being able to detect mimics if they're set up in such a way that you can't enter the room without getting attacked? Like, and I know there's a mimic in this... Oh, did I kill it? Alright, I mean, yo, if it died... then I definitely take back what I said about wasting a shot, because I will gladly exchange a shotgun shell for a dead mimic. Okay.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? First of all, I've never seen a mimic fucking tackle you. And second of all, like, I saw the health bar briefly, but like, I've been doing nothing but scanning that room. Y'all saw me
Hazardous
just
atmosphere
obsessively scanning that
conditions.
room. No indication whatsoever that there was another mimic in the room. This game's just fucking cheating at this point to fucking kill me, and it's really upsetting. Like, don't fucking do that. Like, just have this device fucking work. That's it. That's fucking it. What the fuck? No point being stealthy anymore. Like, if that's not the last mimic, I give up on this room. Mary Stevens.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Yeah, actually, fuck it. It's probably gonna rain hell down upon me, but... Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. It's from Scott Parker to Anastasia Uregas. This is from Scott Parker's computer. Sorry, I had to blow my nose again. I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time.
Warning, air
I feel
supply
like shit.
system
Yeah,
malfunction.
you and me both, brother.
Please evacuate until
The only thing I
repairs
want
can
to
be
do is
made
sleep,
by an
and even
engineer
then,
or an
all I get are
operator.
nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after I Interesting. He wanted to open up to her in the end, but just couldn't bring himself to do it. From Frank to Scott. Hey, I don't know what problems you've got going on, and I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time because you're holding me back, Frank.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Yo, Frank.
Please seek a breathing
Be a little more-
apparatus immediately.
Be a little more empathetic with your fellow coworkers. You don't, like, you even said it yourself. You know what shit he's going through. Like, I can understand he's creating problems with your work, but that's... Alright, here goes the last room. Here's me, very carefully. Scanning for mimics. No mimics.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Look at me, very carefully searching. No mimics to be found. Okay, I'm putting this away now. Remember, game, there weren't any mimics. Oy, oy, oy. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator's not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Okay, man. Chill. Oh, it's a mimic joke. It's a typical note you'd find in an office setting. Like, just like, stop doing this shit. It's annoying me. Frickin' guarantee. Alright, I'm gonna save because there's no way that I turned on those grab shafts without them spawning in like a half dozen new enemies. How's my Technopath friend doing? Still chilling up there.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Staring at my inventory right now, I just have a really strong desire to get rid of the food items, but like at the same time, there's a med bay way up there. This one is pretty expansive. But I think all that's really left is the upstairs stuff, so hopefully it's not too crazy up there. I want to apologize again for all the times it seems like I'm just stopping dead in my tracks, not doing anything for a minute. I'm just not feeling well today, so I have to blow my nose and like do other gross bodily maintenance stuff. That's and I've been muting my mic for the most part, trying not to make it impact my playthrough too much, but you know how it is. It's rough when you're not feeling well.
Warning,
I
air
have plenty
supply
of
system
neuromods actually for
malfunction.
right now.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Let's do like more shotgun shells. Oh, that's so annoying. Shotgun shells. Do it again. Alright, now can I make disruptor rounds? Because that would be really useful. It looks like disturbingly I cannot make disruptor rounds. I've gotten the like disruptor stun gun pattern like 1,000 times, so it's kind of annoying to me that I can't. How are my weapons doing? I mean, this is fully upgraded, but fucking useless right now, so I'm not going to put any more kits into it. Let's get the recoil perfect, and then we'll start working on the ammo capacity, perhaps. Reload speed wouldn't kill me. Everything's at max firepower, though, and that's the most important for our purposes. 6 neuromods, huh? I see.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah, so I'm not going to spend the neuromods. I'm not going to make more neuromods. I think I'm in good shape. I've got a stockpile 6 for if I end up needing neuromods. Time to head up. Time to stop avoiding that technopath and deal with it. Because that problem is not going away. This game is not going to take care of that technopath for me just because I do not have the appropriate ammunition to deal with it. I did just make 2 things of... I just had a thought that's a little embarrassing. So I'm not going to share it, but what the hell? I hate it when this happens. Like, the fuck? wow, I found an unloaded toolbox. Interesting. The amount of stuff I seem to be missing through here is again disturbing, but what you gonna do? So I looked at my shot. I'll admit it. What you gonna do? I fucking knew it. I looked at my shotgun shells and I'm like, I just crafted 2 new units of shotgun shells, right? Like, why do I still only have 30 bullets? I was thinking about how I'm probably gonna have to end up taking out that
Warning,
Technopath
air
with a
supply
shotgun.
system malfunction. Please
And,
evacuate until repairs can be made by an
And then I was
engineer
like,
or
why
an operator.
do I only have 30? Like, I should have just made 30? Yeah. Yep. Just crafted them and then just left them sitting there like a genius. Pro gamer moment. You all knew I was MLG, but now you've seen the proof. I don't even a little bit like this scenario. To be perfectly frank, I would have preferred any enemy type in the entire game over a Technopath over there. That's just going to be so much trouble. Alright, so I can get up to the control tower.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I see no reason to try and stall here. There's surprisingly no mimics in here. Blaine Cooley. Seems like a good place to hold up, Blaine. Like, honestly. Good effort. Oh, no. Let me out. No. Absolutely fucking no. No. This seems to just be the security checkpoint for the whole lobby, but like... fucking Technopath, go away! Can you pretend like you didn't see me and you don't feel compelled to just stare at this room
Warning,
till the end of time?
air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh my goodness, this is just awful. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna try to hack this computer without getting caught by the Technopath. I'm like 90% sure the outside world pauses while you're in this hacking minigame interface, whatever you want to call it. But once I hack in, see, like, what's this? Oh, that download area map? Yes, please. Help! Help! Anyone still there? We're trapped by the escape pods. From Niels Kierkegaard to Shuttle Bay Security. Yeah, I think you're SOL, buddy. Security's dead. They're dead. So... there's a lot going on here. I've got the grav shafts up, so I could take this straight up to the control room.
Warning,
There's
air
a,
supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until
maintenance
repairs can be
shaft that I can
made
gain
by an
access to
engineer
right
or an
there.
operator.
I'm not sure what like the best way up is. I guess probably just probably walk right up there to get up there. And then I can take that exit, which will put me in this main lobby area. And I'm gonna have to deal with the technopath. Like, honestly, at this point, I need to just like bite the bullet and do that, because as soon as that technopath is dead, I can more gracefully explore this area. Like, that's just a problem. I'm going for it.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus
turn around.
immediately.
Don't turn around. Nothing to see. Don't turn around. Don't bother. Don't worry about me. Just shotgun you to death. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I did make a couple mistakes in that battle.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
But I think I actually have a good feel for how I could win that battle. My health is just like, I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to go into that battle with so little health. But we just gonna sit here and work on my health with food for a little bit, and then maybe pop like one med kit to really get it up there. I feel like that same attack strategy plus having just a little bit more health so I can eat some of the EMP damage he's gonna do would
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Perfect.
Please.
Come on, game. Data. Research. Technopath. Weaknesses, electric, explosive, psychic, just everything. Weaknesses, everything. Everything except the kinetic damage from my shotgun, which is why it's so hard to kill.
Wait until repairs can be
With the
made by
tools
an
I have,
engineer or an
but-
operator.
So Wellfed seems to like, it restores like 5 and then 5 over time. I remember there's a... I just heard a really disturbing sound that I hope isn't what I think it is. I remember there's a, something that increases my food. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. Sure. The hell? doubles the duration and the health gain? For only 2 neuromods, that is, that might be a good investment. How are we doing on medkits? 14, yeah, I've been sitting between 10 and 15 medkits for almost the entire game. It's... I just don't know yet whether I need to be concerned with my medkit supply. So that's all the food items I had. What's a medkit going to do for me right now? 45 health points. Somewhat wasteful. I think we'll give it a try with what we've got. So one thing I want to set up is, yeah, these EMP charges. Assigning it there. My feeling is that I can sneak up, get a shotgun blast. What the are you fucking serious with me? Oh, because I'm looking out the wrong door. So yes, quite serious with me. So I'm thinking sneak up.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Like, nice sneak attack with the shotgun. Okay. So, mistakes were made. I had this weird idea in my head that I would shoot it a couple times with a shotgun, and then, because what happened the first time I battled it is I sort of died.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I sort of died when...
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Why do the enemies, just the big it's always the big enemies. They die in a wall and I can't get their fucking shit. It's so annoying. Like, add some collision detection for the loot drops, because that's so aggravating. Oh, lovely.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. Game, you just gave me a loot table. Typhon? Right. Mimic tumor, so maybe.
Mr. Yu? This is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals.
Oxygen
Yeah.
levels critical.
Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu.
Breathing apparatus.
Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps with a wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Wow. Find all 6 dead drops around Talos and recover the stolen items hidden in them. I'm still so annoyed. That was such a successful, exactly what I wanted to happen battle against that Technopath that there's no way I'm loading my save just to get the loot off of him, but come on, game. It's so rude that...
Warning,
What's this?
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing
Did
apparatus
it
immediately.
teleport right as it died? And I don't know. There's no way to fucking tell. It's a shit show. Oh, so that's another way I could. What in the fuck? Huh? All right, that room bears another fuck. Oh, there's so many paths. So many directions to go in. So I think
Warning, air supply system.
let's hack this turret because I'm not completely confident it's mine. Oh, this is the hardest one of these I've ever seen. Yeah, there's no way.
Malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Let's try that again. This is already infinitely better. Don't even have to go near the red things. Fuck. Okay, so the turret's hacked. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Do I have any food? Yes, I do. That. We'll repair you. Gonna... fortify you.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus, really? Well, that's just
Warning,
straight up the
air
door to the
supply
lobby.
system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Interesting. Oh, god damn it. Yes, fine. I get it. I get it, game. I mean, it's annoying to have to come back down here to do that, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to use laziness.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
You know what,
Please
just
seek
occurred
a
to me.
breathing
I don't-
apparatus immediately.
I'm not sure where this goes up exactly, but let's find out. Pilot lounge? What? 7-7. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, gamers. We are having some technical difficulties here. Oh, that works. 7748. Okay. My broadcast bar is again just not. I was having some trouble getting it to work at all earlier, and wow, this really is a new room, I guess, maybe? That I haven't seen yet.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please
Lots of good loot in
evacuate
here.
until repairs can be made by an engineer or
Would
an
not be
operator.
surprised if they throw a greater mimic at me.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on? I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
I have a feeling that did not work out for him or his crew.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Okay. Assign. Oh my god. Come on, game.
Please evacuate until repairs
Like,
can be
what
made by an
universe would I
engineer
wanna
or an
leave?
operator.
It's just a neuromod, just. Oh, it's done. This whole area is unexplored. Like, I'm like. Oh! 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 Wow. I was gonna use a recycler charge to get past there, but looks like ultimately that was not necessary. We've got an electrical junction that is operational. And a random staircase going down to God knows where.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
But I feel compelled to dot my I's and cross my T's. Okay. No, balls. Well, I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna retreat a little bit. Mimic, I see you.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do.
Please seek
Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off.
What the
You'd
hell?
be blown to bits.
Yo, game, you need to... Oh my god, this is not okay. Like, game, it's fine if you want to give me, like, serious, story-related dialogue. I love it. I love it. Wish there was more of it in the game. But you can't put me under attack. I couldn't focus on the attack, so I just wasted a ton of ammo. Look at all these quest objectives updating stuff. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you, game. That was so rude. Because now I need to, I have no fucking clue. Audio logs, maybe?
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge. Getting zip.
No,
Can you
that's
confirm,
old.
please?
Nope, there's absolutely no way, apparently, to replay that data log. So I got this derelict shuttle mission. Find out what happened to Hunter Hale and Shuttle Exalt. I could use the security station to track down Hunter Hale, pilot of the Shuttle Exalt. Below the shuttle bay is... Oh, here we go. Frank and Emanuela are trapped in an escape pod that failed to launch completely. The exterior hatch on the launch tube is stuck. If I get to the station exterior and blow the hatch, the pod can be manually launched. That was a really rude game. I don't like that. I was prepared to forgive you for that if you let me replay the message so that I could feel like I didn't miss stuff because of combat, but now all I have is the guarantee that I did in fact miss stuff because of combat. That was odd. Why is my inventory full again? The fuck? Like how? How did it even get full? I was just at the... You know what? I guess it's time. This is to the point where it's negatively impacting my gameplay. So we are gonna upgrade my suit. Even though we don't have any chipsets worth a damn. Just so I can get more inventory space, because holy crap. I just can't with this game anymore.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Okay.
The breathing apparatus immediately.
The left joystick's run, and like I'll be trying to put on my scope, and it'll like uncrouch me, and I'll start running, and it's just all kinds of bad.
Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But... Mayor, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got
Malfunction.
10 minutes.
Evacuate until
Tops.
repairs can be
What?
made by an engineer
But-
or an operator.
Donald Skipper Hall. Todd Matsuyama. Okay.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh, you didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
We're gonna just use the shotgun shell to hopefully end this quickly. Did not think there would be two in there, so we used two shotgun shells to make sure they were extra dead. Leon Woods. This one just straight up malfunctioned.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Well, this is weird. It looks like there's... some glowy goodness in there. But I'm not sure how I would go about getting in there. Okay. So it's that one. They're stuck. But they're gonna stay put. I made the decision early on in the playthrough that what I was gonna do. So this was just down to these key pods. Man, this area is insane. I keep thinking like, oh, this is the final area of, the final place to explore in this area, and then I'm like, this isn't where I thought I was going. Like, what am I doing here?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
This is really nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking because... Oh, shit, that's right. Man, it'd be so nice to have that shortcut open, but... How many of those things do I have? I have a lot of them. I'm gonna use one. Or try to use one for this, because... Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know why that started going off instantly, but...
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
That was much more effective. Oh yeah, my turret. Nice try, game. I saw that. Maybe I didn't see that.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, calm down, Karen. Employee entrance? The fuck? Oh, actually, no, I know what's in there. God, that fucking breathing. The timing of it is real.
Air attitude adjustment required. Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Okay. Okay.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Error log submitted. Alien threat detected. Proximity sensor reset.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Ready to scan.
Oh wow, this person had on their spacesuit, David Simmons. Didn't seem to help them. But they may have survived until after the O2 problem. Long enough to put on a helmet at least. Okay.
Warning, oxygen
So I
levels
think I'm
critical.
basically done
Please
exploring
seek
this
a
whole
breathing
area,
apparatus
but what
immediately.
remains is to check out what's in the vents. Because a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I noticed that oh, okay. Ugh! Wow, fuck you, game. Fuck you so much for that fucking shit. That's fucking rude as
Warning,
fuck.
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
It took enough effort to get up this high for it to just kick me off like that. Like I didn't have the footing I knew I had. Is super rude. But despite, oh my god, what in the hell? Okay. Let's start with this one, I guess. I'm already feeling like this was a good idea. I do not want to fall down that gap, so please don't make me, game.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
So this just gives you the option to tackle this this area from, oh my god, I just saw a red health bar, I know I did. Tackle this area from a different angle. Where do you go?
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Now there's a whole floor of this place I haven't explored yet, which I was starting to feel I was getting near the end, but then I remembered there's that elevator that I haven't even fucked with yet. Which I assume is this one here. Let's see. Yes, okay, perfect. So we've got Mia Bayer's office over there. We know she's...
Warning, oxygen levels
Dead.
critical.
We've
Please
got
seek a
some
breathing
room
apparatus
over there.
immediately.
Office probably smaller, so let's start there. Oh. The way the mimic mechanic seems to work in regards to all that is when they're mimicking something. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm already out of fucking inventory space again. That's not a very nice thing for the game to do while I'm doing inventory management. Game does that a lot. Really annoying. With these greater mimics, that's just the worst thing ever.
Warning, air supply system
Is that
malfunction.
another living
Please
mimic?
evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Or just some ragdolling, some physics engine problems. I don't have your password. I can hack in with level 3 hacking. I don't have your safe password. I can also hack in with hacking with level 3 hack. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Oh, this is a rough one. Wow, I have no idea how I managed to pull that off. You do not have a safe unlock utility, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna start at the bottom. From Gilel Saif to Mia. Mia, those windows in flight control room are done. You should have a much better visibility on the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind, they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still crack it. I've seen you pound your desk when you get pissed. At Niles, just saying.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
They talking about these
Please
windows?
seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Probably, maybe. From Regina Sellers to Mia. Hey Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans, so you can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. I haven't seen any plans sitting around this office, but okay. From Mia to Scott Parker. Cut off. Scott, it's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through these monsters. Oh, well, this is after disaster struck. They're still sending emails. She must have been trapped in this office, although I didn't find her body here, I don't think. Oh, yeah, she says what she's going to do. I'm going to hole up in flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. And Scott did that, as I found out downstairs. Mia, I've taken the grav shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind.
Warning,
I'm holed up in my
air
office,
supply
and I have a
system
pistol.
malfunction.
If I
Please
see a chance
evacuate until repairs can
for
be
you to
made
make a
by an
break, I'll
engineer
turn the
or an
grav shaft back
operator.
on and let you know. Unfortunately, Scott died in his office, as we found. Maybe Mia did eventually make a break for it, but... like... breakable, but I can't actually go through there because of the bars. Understood. Wonder if that weird sound stuff. What kind of operator are you? Just an engineering boyo? Doesn't say. Does that say Kobold 410 medical operator? Engineering class operator, actually, I guess it says.
Warning, air
Not
supply
really need it
system
for the
malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs
Not
can
even
be
worth my time
made
to
by
hang
an
in for the
engineer
3
or an operator.
Thingamajings. Alright, last room in this area, I think. Well, flight controls, this where Scott was actually hold up? No, this is where they talked about installing new windows that are breakable, I believe. Okay. Well, no obvious mimics, but that just means that there's a greater mimic in here to torment me, because there can never not be. So it just gave me shotgun shells, so I'm just gonna... Oh, here we go. Prepared by Scott Parker, Flight Engineer, Talos 1, Departure Point, Transtar Seattle Facility. Destination, Talos 1, Captain Tom Cooper. Each Earth liftoff was at 0900, conditions nominal, pre-check certified for executive passengers and mail cargo. For executive passengers. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. As we maneuvered to within 60 kilometers, a second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it as a military vessel. We received the radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted at first there was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights, radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. So this is clearly not his most recent flight, which never made it here. But, oh my god, I hate this game. Are we really having inventory management? I'm so close to the end of this level, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. That's just hugely wasteful, but I can't. I'm not running back downstairs just so I can finish looting this frickin'
Warning,
area.
oxygen levels critical. Please seek a...
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No, we cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. The game's clearly not going to let me loot that office without... Wait, how many neuromods do I have on me right now? It's actually a good question to ask before I... 6? Okay. You know what? Yeah. We're just going to get the final upgrade for my suit. Probably wasteful shit, but like, I just... No. No more inventory management issues for me. Not allowed. I want to be able to clear a zone without having to come back and do everything again later. Well, this window was already broken by something. All these windows, Jesus. I guess they got in through the windows and got poor Mia.
Warning, oxygen
Hold up in
levels
here.
critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Sorry, Mia. What does this door lead to? Just a small balcony so people can see. I could jump down if I want to, I guess. Okay. So if I'm truly done exploring this area, yeah, then that last inventory space thing made a big difference. I think it's probably time to go. And, yeah. So I'd like to go back to the lobby. But I have a feeling that because I've been absent from the lobby for so long that it's going to be a shit show. So I just like I can't wait to get away from that error message, or not error message, that automated announcement thing and the breathing and all these extra noises make it so difficult to have situational awareness. And the lobby doesn't have that flaw, so no matter what they throw at me in this lobby, they're probably going to throw Technopath at me because that's what I've been struggling the most with, and they seem to like to send at me the things that I'm struggling the most with. It's a very, very well designed game to like make sure that the stuff that they're throwing at you is challenging, but doesn't mean I have to like it. In theory, this is gonna take me right out by the security booth. Like that is the lobby entrance to the shuttle bay that I remember, right? I'm not crazy about that, am I? I remember thinking while I was flying through Guts that I had thought I could get in here with the general access keycard, so I might have been neglecting that area. Come with me, and you'll see. Well, The lobby seems surprisingly peaceful. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and run up to my office. You know what, actually? It looks even less comfortable, but having you frozen in place is constantly making me nervous. Why is that door just propped open like that? That's really weird. Got my turret still putting in work there. That's a good sign. Door closed. That's another good sign.
You instructed me to sabotage the test procedures if Alex ever failed to release you, or if the Typhon organisms escaped containment. Both happened.
Right. No new gifties for me, friendo. Okay, let's go crazy and get rid of everything. All the food. All the liquor. Just taking up so much space. I definitely don't need over 5 of, in fact, yeah, get rid of 5 of those. Extra gun. Extra shotgun. Make sure right, that was the correct gun. Keybeam hasn't been updated. I think that's everything. Wait, was there an extra Q-beam in there? No. Actually got a decent number of shotgun shells right now. Could use like another thing of 9mm ammo. I guess I used that a bit more than I thought. What I'd really like is some disruptor charges. Yeah, so let's go to the shotgun real quick. Finished dealing with recoil. Let's up the ammo capacity of you. And the reload speed. Although the reload speed shouldn't really matter if the ammo capacity is up. In fact, I already regret using a kit on that, but but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, load that puppy up. 8, baby. I mean, I can make weapon upgrade kits. Is it bad I'm like just now remembering that I stashed all my materials?
I have
in
more
that
autonomy
at
than
one
a
point?
typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
What are you on about? Okay. Oh, that's so weird. How long? I've been playing a gimped game for a long time. That is a lot. That is a freaking metric ton of materials. I can't believe that, honestly. That's blowing my mind right now. How long? Like, I distinctly remember putting it in there. I remember putting it in there. I remember my thought process at the time was that I just needed to clear up inventory space and that I would be coming back to my office to craft stuff at some point. And I could get the stuff then, but I've been playing this whole game missing like a few sections of this map full of materials because I did that to myself. Now I really do feel like I should pump this stuff up. Let's see, in a perfect world where I had infinite neuromods, what would I work towards next? None of that. Hacking 4, maybe. Metabolic boost, perhaps. I feel like leverage, too. I really see no reason to need to go down. Like, I never use any of that. Like, some of this stuff would be good. Especially the mobility-based stuff. This? Okay, I can see quite a few things I can spend that stuff on, so let's do that actually. I'm good on ammo for once in my life, so let's just pump out the neural mods and see how far I can get with them. This should, at the very least, get us back to a normal materials balance, because exotic materials should always be the bottleneck for crafting stuff, especially neuromods. And for a hot minute there, I was actually struggling with the metal and the synthetic, and had a surplus of exotic. So this crafting spree here should end when I run out of exotic, in theory. That came out surprisingly even, but yes, the exotic ended up being the bottleneck. 15, huh? Okay. Maybe not leverage 2 right now because I don't know. Let me think about it for a minute. My feeling is just that I've never actually needed leverage to be able to get anywhere. My primary concern with leaving leverage is that I know leverage 3 lets me force open unpowered doors, and I haven't run into a place where I'm like stuck because I can't open an unpowered door. Similar to how I haven't yet run to a place where I can't advance or open something because I don't have hacking 4. But there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to eventually encounter both of those things and wish I had one thing or the other to make it easier. But right now my primary thinking is that the thing that's holding me up the most is I keep having to replay combat situations because for a variety of reasons. But I'm basically like I'm not durable enough. I'm not getting the drop on enemies enough, etc. So it might behoove me to like combat focus. I'm seeing that also increases my total damage when I'm in the combat focus, and that's huge. And then along the stealth train, I can get more powerful sneak attacks, which is also huge, especially for dealing with some of the bigger enemies I've encountered. Yeah. Let's go down the stealth path. Like, even just that stealth 1 to make me a little harder to detect. I don't need to walk and run without making noise. Me sneaking is fine. But this. And then I kind of feel like I want to start down combat focus, but also, like, I've got 3 left. It's so tempting to get, like, the metabolic boost. But I also kind of think, like, just getting conditioning to increase my health a little, increase my stamina a little bit. You know, let me move faster, including how fast I sneak. And then, like, maybe combat focus 1 just to... Which time slows around you and actions cost 50%. Oh, half the normal stamina. I imagine that means to imply. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Alright, game, tell me about it. Oh, when active, blah 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 blah. Combat focus can be equipped from the favorites wheel. Can be equipped. You mean it doesn't just automatically activate with some button? Because I would have. What? Hold on a goddamn minute here. Controls. Okay, first of all, let's turn up the sensitivity a bit, because I did not notice that I had a sensitivity option, but for sure it is not sensitive enough right now. We'll maybe make this 33. Just a small improvement for now. Yeah, view the controller map. Abso-fucking psi ability. Left trigger. C game. C. I bet that's it. Left trigger. It is left trigger. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. Okay. Okay. Well, a little bit wasteful. I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, well, the psi will just regenerate after I use it for the reasons and the things.
Simmons installed blank neuromods on you. That's why you could remember the previous day's test and escape. You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them until you've recovered both arming keys.
Right, but can you, like, heal me, bro? Restore my psi, bro? Wow. You'd think there'd be, like, a bed or something, bro. I probably did that myself. I can't believe all the stuff that was hanging out in the safe. Well, I'm in really good shape now. Ton of improvements to my character. In fact, time to take a good hard look at my objectives because I have a ton of side quests now. Like, I see no reason to go to the Arboretum anytime soon. We've got... Find out what happened to Hunter Hill and Shuttle Exalt. I feel like we have a lot of stuff to look at the Talos exterior, right? Blow the shuttle bay escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Yeah, Frank and Emanuela. As entertaining as I think it is that Frank and Emanuela ended up trapped in an escape pod together because, like, Emanuela, like, is being... Or at least I think she thinks she's being sexually harassed by Frank. I mean, to be fair, like, she, you know, maybe she does recognize that he has a good heart when it comes to, or, like, has good intentions or innocent intentions with her because he sent her that email like, yo, if shit hits the fan, go to such and such escape pod, meet me there, like, that's the one to go to. And she listened to him, so she must have at least... But all that being said, I don't think I'll be rescuing them. I've been sort of skirting around this issue in that I left the test subject in his cage. I left the mind-controlled fellow in the med bay. And I think I'm going to leave these two in the shuttle. I'm not going to go out of my way to murder them. I know that that's an option. I'm basically just leaving everyone where I find them for now. But I think ultimately the ending I want is to side with January, blow up the station, everyone's gonna die. But I know that at some point in this game I'm gonna have to choose whether or not to help people with certain things. Like, I can complete that storyline and not let anyone escape, but if I'm gonna take that route, I know that there's an achievement for killing everyone on the station before you blow it up. And to be honest, I'm I'm tempted. I found information that Josh Dalton, a designer in the hardware labs, has gone missing. I found Josh Dalton in the guts. He had a transcribe presenting evidence of an altercation with his coworker, Lane Carpenter. A broken Q-beam was near his corpse. Perhaps the black box tech is involved with high energy beams. The laser lab and hardware labs may provide an answer. Find information on the black box project, hardware labs. So here's the reason to go back to hardware labs. I could not have gotten this quest until going to guts. To be fair, I think it's the same with this one. That's the person I deliberately left there. Final 6 drop points. No reason not to be tracking that, but I don't know if I'll be doing that. Use Bellamy's keycard to access his cabin and crew quarters. Don't have access to crew quarters yet. Habitation pod and crew quarters. Don't have access to crew quarters yet. So it's actually, I actually don't have a lot. So I've got this side quest in hardware labs that I can go do before going to Arboretum if I want. And then I have this thing in the exterior where I can go find out what happened to Shuttle. I mean, these things kind of feed into each other because I still need to go find an airlock somewhere. I know there's one in hardware labs, so it might behoove me to just go to hardware labs, do the black box project, and then take the airlock and go check out the derelict shuttle, and then I can, from there, I mean, I can pop right back into the shuttle bay airlock because I've unlocked that airlock. So yeah. I think that's a good game plan. I'm tempted to like... No new enemies in the trauma center, is there? I sure hope not. Just walking through, don't mind me.
Good
Just wanna
evening,
talk to my
Talos.
medical
Dinner is
friend.
served in the
trauma or illness is
cafeteria from
detected.
6 to
I'm
8
afraid there's
p.m.
nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke.
I would love a joke.
System alert.
I think I'm pretty much done in here until... How did I miss a banana peel in that trash can for that long? That's a little tense. Right. Hardware labs, which means going through the teleconferencing center. Which is totally safe and not full of mimics or anything. So my plan is to just, I'm going to go ahead and let this loading screen happen. And once I load into the hardware labs, I'm going to save my game and call it a day, end the stream. I think this is a good stopping point. I've been going for a while now. Yeah, and then I'll be, and then we won't have to sit through too many loading screens when I'm getting back into the game. Next time, we'll be right into it in the hardware labs, doing the black box project side quest, and then checking out the shuttle. That'll be for next time.